about the Millennium tour experience. So let's get into it. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you for joining. I hope you like this video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like, hit that bell. Come on, you don't want to miss. Anyway, a lot of girls on YouTube was talking about they were having like a bad experience. I'm like, let's talk about mine. You know, I think I want to do a 2-part video because I have a ton of footage. And I think I want to like edit that up because I got like everybody who was there except for Bob Valentino and Chingy, and I wasn't tripping on that. So yeah. So me and my sister went to the show in Cincinnati, and we pretty much did everything. We did the VIP, the meet and greet, and we did the after show VIP experience. It was lit. Meet and greet. VIP experience at the show was lit. You had to have your little wristband to get in or whatever. So it was pretty lit. So we were late. We were running late. So the show started at 8. We were supposed to get there at 7. Go to will call, pick up our laminates, and you know, get our little tickets or whatever for the meet and greet. And we got down there at like 7:52. So we like, oh gosh, you know, we just thinking we gonna miss the show. But I told her, like, I thought that they were doing everything after the show, the meet and greet, the VIP experience. Like, I thought they were doing all of that after the show. So I'm like, okay, I think we cool as long as, you know, we might miss the first act, but who cares? So what? So we get down there. It's like 7:52. We get there. It's like a long line, but it was moving. So we got in pretty quick. We was in line for like probably like 10 minutes. So we got in, and we got to the little, when you walk in, it was like a little table over there, and that was like the VIP people or whatever. And they had the laminates, and they gave us the little envelopes with the tickets for the meet and greet, and told us, y'all need to go, y'all need to go. They're doing the meet and greet now. They're doing the meet and greet now. So we like, oh shoot. So we running or whatever, trying to go down there. So we kind of loud because it was like a far walk. Like, so we like, did we go the wrong way? So I'm like, should we go back? Like, we try to stop and ask people. Sorry, it's a mirror right here. We try to stop and ask people, like, do y'all know where we should go? Like, for the meet and greet for B2K? They're like, I don't know. So that was making me mad. Like, it seemed like nobody working there, like, the whole night. Like, nobody knew what was going on. I can say that. And it sounds like a lot of people have been experiencing that same thing because it seemed like at each stadium, like, nobody knew what was going on. Like, y'all work here. Y'all ain't prepared for this. Y'all ain't getting no training, no math, no nothing. But they just told y'all go stand here, and I don't know. But that was annoying. So we finally get to the meet and greet, and it's like a long line of girls. Like, that's all you see. It's like a bunch of girls. And they weren't like in a line for real. It was just like a big group of girls. So we just standing there like, well, this, you know, definitely got to be in it. So we just standing there. So about, after like 15 minutes, I scratched my chest. After like 15 minutes, we hear one of the girls say her friend went live and Chingy was on stage. And we like, oh, well, we missing Chingy. But like, again, I really did not care to see Chingy or Bob Valentino. Already seen him before. I don't know. I was not. I did everybody else, Yin Yang, Pretty Ricky, Mario. I was ready. Them two did not care. But I got footage of all of them. That's why I want to do like a 2-part, because I got like good snippets of each of their songs and how it was lit. And I just want to like create like a video of just plain footage, like part 2, all the footage. Because like my thumbnail is the picture that I took with them. So we'll talk about the meet and greet because it was lit. So I'm like, I don't get how people ain't had no good experience, but I'm going to tell you what I heard, and I understand. So, anyways, the meet and greet, so Chingy on or whatever, and then probably like a few minutes go by, and one of the girls like, they up there. So like, I'm like, I know they ain't up there, because we couldn't see, like, we short. We both like 5'2". I'm like 5'2" and some inches or whatever, but we short. So I'm like, is they up there? So people got their phones up, zooming in, like recording, and then, you know, putting them down, looking at the video. So I'm like, oh, well, let me do that too. So I do it, And, you know, I bring the phone down and I'm like, oh my God, Sissy, they is up there. So, like, they were up there. Hey, so, like, part of me was, like, nervous, but not nervous. Like, at the same time, I haven't wore heels. Sorry, I haven't wore heels in so long. So, my feet at this point was hurting. Like, I do got some footage. I think I'm going to insert it. And, my feet was just hurting. And I said, like, they better be lucky I love them because my feet hurt. I go sit down. But all that went out the door when it was our turn to go up. But my feet was hurting. So I kind of was, like, having fun. But in the same breath, my feet was hurting. So we getting closer, we getting closer, we getting closer. So girls ain't being extra, like, screaming and all that, but girls was being extra, like, you know, oh, you so fine and this and that, and I love you and I love y'all. Girls was just being extra. And me and my sister, we just always so chill. We just different, period. So, like, we getting there and we, like, kind of nervous, but kind of get this shy, like, oh, shoot, like, now, mind you, I wasn't even feeling like A1 because, excuse me, I ain't even had time to, like, get ready how, like, I wanted to get ready, so, excuse me, I just ate a seafood bowl, but, it was so good. I might do a mukbang, y'all, I ain't decided, but anyway, leave it in the comments if y'all want to see me do, like, a mukbang. Some of y'all might think that's disgusting, but I kind of be watching it, and B-Love sauce looked good, and I made it my way, and it was good, so, anyway, but so we get to where it's our turn, and they like, where y'all tickets? And my sister like, oh, so she opened her purse up, and we just standing there, and he like, please have your tickets out to, like, the rest of the people. And I'm like, Sissy, and she like, I didn't know what they was for. And so I'm, like, laughing, but, like, in my shy little, I was so scared once it was our turn. And then they like, y'all can go together if y'all want. And we like, we can. And she like, yeah. And she was like, here, we taking the pictures off y'all phone and I'm gonna send them to y'all. We like, okay. And then Omarion was like, oh, they just so calm. I love it. And he was just looking so good. Yeah, we were supposed to go and hug each one of them and, you know, say hi, nice to meet you and all that, and then take the picture, y'all. But I messed that all up. I was so scared. I literally went blank. Once I started walking up, y'all, I was recording. Forgot I was recording a few times. And then I stopped recording at the most important part when Omarion was like, compliment on the 10. And it was just like, anyway. So we walking up and I'm just like, oh, I'm just so shy. I ain't look. I looked at Omarion and I was just like, oh. And I just looked down and I just walked up and I was just like, go in the middle. And I just walked in the middle and I just turned around and I like was smiling. And then the lady was like right there. And my sister got to hug little Fizz and then Raspy. But by the time she got to, like, try to walk to see everybody else, I had already turned around. They was getting ready for pictures, so she just had to, like, turn around. But I, like, messed that up because it was just too much. Like, mind you, as I'm walking up, Omarion, like, already, like, feeling us, like, they so calm, like, just smooth, like, I'm loving it. And then he, like, goddesses. They goddesses. I got that on video. Anyway, he like, they goddesses. So we walking up, Raspy like, damn, goddamn, girl, like, shit, you bad as hell, this is that. So I'm just already, because I'm shy by nature, so I'm already like, oh, you know, just like, oh. It was just too much, so I couldn't say nothing. Like, they was complimenting so much. I don't even think I said thank you. I don't know if I said thank you. I was just like, it was so much, but I was just like, all these years I've been y'all fan, and like growing up, I knew we couldn't like ever afford B2K concerts or whatever. The most I could do was buy that CD, and I used to record like everything. Anytime they came on TV, I recorded it. So that's what I did as like a fan. I just knew I was never gonna meet them. So to meet them, and then they was complimenting us like, on us. Like, y'all can see in my little thumbnail, Omarion was like, he like linked in, like they wanted the picture. Raspy had his little hand on my little, you know, smile on my back, just like, damn, like, y'all fine, y'all killing it. He was like, y'all ain't come to play, y'all killing it, y'all killing it today. I think I said thank you, but it was just so much. But so that was amazing. But I forgot to say, while we were standing in line, Lloyd popped up on the side of us and everybody freaked out. But I'm supposed to wear glasses, so I didn't know it was him until they said it. And I'm like, oh, we miss Lloyd. So anyway, that was the meet and greet. So pretty much after we meet them, they took like 3 pictures. The lady like started taking pictures as we walking up. So they like took pictures as we walking up, and like I love that she did that though, because I got a picture of like Raspy like biting the fuck out of his lip looking at me, and then Omarion looking at me with that like, oh, she can get it look, and I just loved it. And then I got a picture of me smiling and they just like waiting or whatever. But that was just an amazing moment. That was just so amazing. So then we walking out and they like, God damn, like damn, both of them thick as fuck. Like just complimenting us. I can't say for sure if they said both of them thick as fuck, but I know they damn sure said, God damn, da, 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 da. So we shut the door and I'm like, Sissy, we got that shirt. Like I started talking immediately. Like where was my voice when they were complimenting? I was so mad at me that night. Like I just shut down. Like it was crazy. But anyway, the show was amazing. Everybody was great. Mario was great. Yin Yang Twins was lit. Pretty Ricky was lit. B2K was fire. Like, we were really close. We were like the 4th row. And we were right on the edge. So we got to like run in the aisle every now and again and be real, real, real close. And they seen us like on stage. So like they met us and they was spelling us. So they seen us. We were on stage, they seen us when they were on stage. We wasn't on stage. But, like, they kept coming over there. And not saying they were coming over there because of us, but I really felt like they were just feeling me and my sister. Like, we just had, like, this completely different vibe from, like, everybody there. It was just a night to remember for real. I'm sorry I keep playing with my hair, but I just needed to flat iron it, and I didn't. Anyway, I'm going to insert some clips. Just the concert, just a little bit here, and I'm gonna still do like a part 2 of like the whole tour. I do want to insert this clip again. I showed it in the beginning of the video when they broke down their gas to be, and they started doing that. I gotta interview this again. So here go like just a few little clips, just like real quick. Those few little clips. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification so you don't miss that part 2 video with all the footage I have. Like I have Mario, Yin Yang Twins, Pretty Ricky, B2K. I have all that footage. I recorded a little bit of the after hours as well. So make sure y'all subscribe, hit that notification so you do not miss part 2 of this Millennium Tour experience, because it was amazing and they were complimenting us like crazy. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and then wait till I get to the end. But anyway, because we almost got to the room. It's crazy. But anyway, so after the meet and greet, we had a show. The show's amazing. So then the show was cool. I really liked the show. Like in between the little intermittent sections, they had like this little Apollo's style feel. Like they had the comedian dude, I forgot his name, but he kind of popular. They had him come out and like go pick people in the audience who think they could sing, and we can boo them, or cheer for them, and it was lit. It was fun. That was so fun. But the show was nice. Oh yeah, and Lloyd grabbed my hand, and I was just like, I want to mail. Like I was sitting down, and he got done performing, and he like walked down the aisle, and I told you I was right on the end. So he grabbed somebody's hand, and then I was right there, and I was like, Lloyd. He looked down and grabbed my hand, and I was just like, he touched my hand. I was on Snapchat like, I need to keep my phone out for everything. You touch my hand. So it was crazy. But that was the show. The show was great. It was amazing. They did great. B2K did amazing. They were litty. Like, here's a secret. Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. I can't. I don't know. Growing up, Lil Fizz was like my little crush. It's like we all had our assigned boyfriends. Lil Fizz was mine. J-Bug was Pierce's. Omarion was my Fizz. And Raspberry was Amber's. Like, that was it. That was just the way it went. And you just didn't think nothing of it. But, like, being grown and I'm an adult now and I just don't feel the same way I feel. Like, Omarion was just... He had me speechless because I'm like, this man don't even know. He just don't even know. Like, Omarion just don't even know. Like, Omarion just don't even know. I ain't gonna get into it, but Omarion, you just, if you ever see this, you just don't even know. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, so it was just crazy because Omarion was just giving me vibes, like, throughout the whole show. And it was just crazy because I felt like we seen them the whole night. I felt like we were just really close to B2K the whole night. The meet and greet, we were super close during the show to where when they came on, we like ran up. So we were like right there at the gate. They right there, we right there. Like, it was just amazing. Like, it was just, like, I was recording everything, but there were certain moments I just wanted to live in the moment. But I made sure I got a nice amount of every song. Because I'm like, I know I'm going to do that, like, and have footage. Because not to say, you know, if I got a ton of followers or a little bit of followers, I don't know at what point you watching this, but you might not have been able to go to the B2K show. So if you see part 1, part 2, you got the whole experience, how it went down. Like, so for the pictures, we had the option, I want to say this, like, we had the option to go by ourselves. Me and my sister, we could have went by ourselves and took a picture with them and gave them a hug, or we could have went together. We chose to go together. A lot of females was saying that they were making them take a picture with like 4 chicks. Like, they would make, I'm sorry guys, hair all on me. Like, they would make 4 chicks get in a picture and just take a picture by one of them. Like, and they didn't know them or nothing. And I can't say, if I'd pay that much money, the amount of money I did, because for the VIP meet and greet and the after experience, that was almost like $500. It was like $400, like $470 something. Because the ticket was $325 plus tax and all that, so it's like $350, $360 something, and then $100 for the after our expenses. That's almost $500. So if I couldn't have took a picture by them, you know, by myself or with my sister, like, I ain't about to take no pictures with no strangers, and I just almost paid $500 for these tickets for this meet and greet. This is my experience, so bye. So I do understand that, because I did see a lot of females were saying that. I'm like, I wonder if it's just, you know, certain venues that's on that mess. But Cincinnati was lit. You know, we got to choose. So anyway, after the show, it was the VIP experience. That's when you got to dance and hang out with them and all that. So let me mind y'all, I said my feet hurt at the meet and greet. I said my feet hurt. So we enjoyed the whole show. About 3-4 hours. So by the time that this VIP experience comes, we got to put the band on, we got to put downstairs. My feet were like burning. My feet were burning. That's how bad they were. And I felt like I couldn't go on, but I was still holding on. And my sister's feet was hurting too, but she had on wedges. So I feel like that really helped out. But when I say our feet was hurting, but my feet was burning. So we have to walk all the way to the elevators. Then we got to stand in line for like 20-30 minutes while they take turns bringing everybody up and downstairs, you know, to the whole VIP experience. So after about 30 minutes, we get on the elevators. Then we got to walk way down to the little room where it's at. So then when you walk in, it's like a little club experience. It's like a little club. It's a DJ. Omarion's brother, Orion, he was actually like the host. And he was talking and everything and talking to the ladies. Hold on. And like he was talking to the ladies. And, you know, girls was dancing. And B2K wasn't in there just yet. So like as soon as we walked in, I literally sat down, y'all. I sat down as soon as we walked in, cause like you walked in, it was like a whole bunch of chairs leading up to the room, dance floor area. So I like sat down. I sat down for like 5-10 minutes. And my sister like walked in there and she ain't see him. She came back like, "You alright?" I'm like, "Yeah, my feet just." I was done. I was done, y'all. So then, we hear them come in. So we get up, we run, to the dance floor. They up on a little stage area, all of them right there. All of the girls are just like right there, just fighting and just trying to touch him. And it was just crazy. And I'm like way in the back. And I'm a very chill person. I'm a Virgo, so I don't know if that helps anybody, but I'm a very chill person. And it's like, I be litty. I be litty sometimes. I'm not gonna burp. But I'm not about to fight, over no, celebrity or not, B2K or not, I love y'all to death or not. I'm too much of a woman, sorry, no. No. So, I went over there to the little bar area. I'm thinking I'm about to grab me a drink. Like, I'm about to just grab me a drink and sit down. My feet hurt, Sissy was over there, about to get into, like, getting a picture with them because they start taking pictures with people. So I get over there and I was like, can I get a drink? And she was like, there is no alcohol here. And I'm like, really? So she's like, yeah, we just have drinks or soda. I was like, okay, well, can I get like a soda? So I got like a red soda, $5 for some Kroger brand pop. So I like sat there for a minute. So then I got up and I like went and sat at another table that was like closer to them. But still by myself, and I was just sitting there chilling. So like my feet hurt, and I'm just watching, like watching my sister, watching the people, and just chilling and vibing. And like a few songs came on, I like got up right where I was at, did my little dance, did my little twerk, like did my little vibe. Sorry, I shook the whole camera up, shaking it, but I just pretty much chilled out. So I danced a little bit, but then I ended up sitting down, y'all. And tell me why I'm just sitting there. And Lil Fizz came from the stage and walked all the way over to the table right next to me and sat down. I'm like, I see on the table, is it a reason? I mean, he didn't sit at my table, so I can't say like, oh, he came to sit by me. But it was a ton of tables around. He could have chose any table. But he came and sat right next to me or whatever. So I like look over and he look over at me, hey, hey, and turn back around, keep sipping my little soda. It was just chilling and vibing. And then a ton of girls started, flocking around. Just security got them together. And then they all lined up, started taking pictures or whatever. Like, trying to take lined up, trying to, like, take pictures or whatever. So I'm just sitting there looking at him. And every now and again, like, he'll look over at me. I look over at him. And then I just keep watching my sister or whatever. Like, she was over there, like, right up by J Book. She ended up getting a picture, like, a up close and personal, just her and J Book. She got J Book's signature on one of these. She got Omarion's signature on this. So she got up and close and personal. Like, she was able to fight it out. She was like, Sissy, my feet was hurting just as bad, but I couldn't do it. So I'm like, okay, do your thing, girl. Party out there for the both of us. But she got to rub all up on Omarion. That was sorty. Like, that's my man, blah, blah, blah. But she got to hug up on J Book, rub up on him, rub up on Omarion. She got pictures with him. She got some real up-close pictures of Omarion. But, I was pretty much good. Like, I just felt like I wasn't about to fight for no additional picture. Like, that moment that I had walking up and meeting them, that was all ours. That was all mine. I felt so good, with that moment. That was enough for me. I need to, like, go fight. My feet was hurting. So, anyway, night go on for, like, an hour. And then they, like, start rallying up or something like that. Like, they start rallying up. And I don't remember how it happened, but like 1 or 2 of their security guards ended up coming over to us, like, yeah, you know, y'all this, y'all that, y'all this, that, y'all that. The third, like, y'all should come with us. Like, y'all should come with us. And we like, what? Like, I want to be like, okay, you know, so I'm up there in age. I know groupie. I ain't old now, but I'm just like, I ain't no young, you know, groupie. Like, I ain't say that, but I'm thinking that. But he like, yeah. So my sister like, where y'all gonna be at? And he said that Summit de la, what is it? It was the Summit de la Soche or de la Sac or something. De la Sac, yeah, de la Sac. Summit de la Sac is what it was at. And I don't know, something happened. And because I was talking to him, something happened. And they all like got rushed out, like by all the other security. Like they all got rushed out. Like I don't know what happened, but they all got rushed out. All of them got rushed out. So then they, not B2K them, but the other security guards hollering for the ones that was calling us, like, y'all, come on, we gotta go. And they like, yeah, bro, you know, he like, yeah, y'all gonna come with us. And first they're gonna be like, what you wanna do? I'm like, well, I mean, I guess we can, I guess. Like, I don't know, I ain't wanna feel like, I don't know, like, I'm sorry. I love B2K, but I don't know. Anyway. And it's like they wasn't inviting us. Like I could see if they invited me. I know they y'all staying at a separate hotel. I'm not to say that would be stupid for security to stay at a separate hotel, but just because you invite me don't mean I'm going to see be in their room. You know, you might invite me to your room, they invite me to their room. So probably felt like they was inviting us, but anyway, something happened and they all got rushed out. So like all of them got rushed out. Security couldn't tell us the room. So we just had the hotel. We Googled the hotel just to see if it was like a real name, and it was real. It was downtown and everything. I don't know. It was on Medway. It was on Medway. Medway was the name of the street that the hotel was on. So we should have got the fucking room. I'm like, for real, I just don't know. Like, I didn't want to be stuck in their room. Like, no. I'm ready to ask me. So anyway. So then, we was like, well, you want to just leave? Like, bump it. Like, they gone. Show's over. So, y'all know the feed was hurting. So, we walking out. And I literally, I was like walking crippled. I'm like, oh. I'm walking crippled. Foot hurt. Feet burn. So, my sister took off her shoe. Was like, bump this. My feet hurt. It's over. They gone. I don't even care about looking cute no more. My feet hurt. I can't even walk. So I'm like, bump it. I'm going to take my shoes off. So we both take our shoes off. And we walking down that long walkway that we had to walk to come in. Tell me why. The fucking VIP experience. The fucking VIP experience. The VIP experience. This is why it happened again. This is why it happened. The VIP experience. I don't care what nobody say about theirs. I'm sorry if y'all ain't have no fun, but my night was a night to remember. So we walk into the fucking elevators. While we see them, who we see again? Fucking B2K standing at the elevators, waiting at the elevators. The same elevators that we gotta go down. So they right there. So security right there, all of them right there. They like waiting on the elevator. You could tell like they had to go down the set. So like, I'm going to say like Omarion and his security went down. Omarion J. Book and their security went down. And then like Fizz and Raspy and a group of security and all of them was waiting to go down. So we literally like right there next to Fizz. And Raspy walked like, but I was so mad because when we seen them, she was like, oh shit, bitch. There go little Fizz. So I look and I'm like, oh shit. There go little Fizz. Like, oh shit, there go little Fizz. So I'm like, oh, I need to put my shoes on. My feet hurt so bad. Like, I couldn't even put my boots back on. And I really, really wanted to. Like, I couldn't even put my boots back on. Like, that's how feet, like I said feet. That's how bad my feet was hurting. I literally couldn't even put my boots back on. I was about to try. I'm just like, fuck it, I don't even care no more. Like, I don't even care. So we just walking up. I mean, there's other girls walking up. So we ain't look, you know, like we wasn't like just them two of those shoes. I mean, if they looked, they probably would have seen, but it's like, oh, so we walking up. And it's like, probably like 10 girls in front of us. It's like them and like, they security and like 10 girls and like us. So we just standing there or whatever. And we like in front of the desk. It's like 10 girls and we right in front of the desk. So we standing there and out of nowhere, Raspy just boom right in my ear. Like, excuse me. And Miss Brother like, okay, y'all move, all right, move, clear out the way. So I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, so then Raspy was like, no. You ain't gotta be sorry. And then his brother was like, yeah, no, you all right. I just want to make sure we keep the band together. I'm like, okay, I just want to make sure I'm in the way. And then we kind of like stood there with them for a few minutes until the elevator came back up. And then, like, you know, we was like looking at them, but the girls, you know, everybody had their phones out, trying to get pictures and calling on all of that. So we just stand there and feed her, just done, defeated with the day or whatever. So the elevator come up and they get on and they go down and that was it. Like, that was me and to forget about. So we almost got the room, but we did. So it was cool. Maybe that show come Cleveland. Let me get in charge. No, but for real, it was a great show. It was a great meet and greet, in my opinion. We did have the choice to take a picture by ourselves or together, and we chose to take a picture together, and they were very nice and very, very, very nice to us and complimented us very well, and they were just amazing for the meet and greet. The show was amazing. They did great. They wasn't sloppy. They put their all into it. Everybody gave a great performance. After our experience, it was great for what it was, but them girls was hounds, and it wasn't no getting no alone time with them unless she was like fighting. And at that point, my feet was hurting, and even if they weren't hurting, I wasn't about to fight nobody for no time. Like I said, my experience with them at the meet and greet was more than enough. So me sitting there chilling, cool, looking at fizz every blue moon, getting a little smirk, a little wave was cool enough for me. And we ended the night, and we, you know, went downstairs, and on our way out, we was walking down to the street, and my sister had sent one envelope, but she was like, girl, that's like a bank envelope. And we kept walking, and she was like, I'd be so salty if there's money in there. So I was like, let's go back and get it. So we turned around and go get it. Lo and behold, it was money in there. So keep your eyes peeled out when y'all in these concerts. People dropping stuff on their way out, and y'all, they just leaving it out here. We came up on little ducats, okay? And came up on some ducats at the concert at the end of the night, top it all off. So it was a great night. I say, if you could do it, do it. If you could do the VIP experience, the meet and greet, do it. It was an amazing experience. I do not regret it at all. I will never forget it. That was amazing. The way I felt, oh, it was amazing. So I could say, do it. I can't say it sounds like each arena's experience is different. So I don't know if you can call and see what the process is at your arena, if the meet and greet gonna be after the show, before the show. I don't know, because it seemed like that definitely plays, you know, a big factor in if you're gonna enjoy yourself or not, because they was tripping. And if you could take your picture by yourself or you got to take it with a group of strangers, I would try to see if I can find that out too. But my experience was great. Everything was amazing. And we thinking about going back in Cleveland. When they go to Cleveland, we thinking about going to see them when they go to Cleveland. So y'all may see comparison video for the whole B2K experience from Cincinnati to Cleveland, because I definitely think we're gonna go back to that Cleveland show. I'm not 100%, but I'm like 95% sure we're going back. But if we do, yeah, definitely gonna get a comparison video on how the meet and greet for them, and I would compare it to this one now. Well, how you get it. Anyway, don't miss out. You don't want to miss this. Part 2 is coming up. It's going to be hot. It's going to be lit. It's going to be all the footage. It's going to be all the footage. All the footage from the show. The Yin Yang Twins, Lloyd, Mario, B2K, Pretty Ricky. It's going to be all the footage. I recorded so much stuff. And I want those who can't get to go, you know, or you won't be able to go, you can at least watch, you know, this part 2 video, and it's kind of like you get to be there. You'll get to see, you know, a portion of each song. That's what I try to do. So make sure you don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button now. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. That way when part 2 drop, you get the notification first. You don't want to miss it. Hit that notification bell after you subscribe. And if you want to see more of my daily life and behind the scenes of me, go to my vlog channel, V-Star Vlogs, and hit that subscribe bell. I post almost daily, almost every day. And hit that notification over there too, so you don't miss any of those videos. But until part 2, this is a wrap up on part 1. I hope you guys enjoy the tea and the behind the scenes that I gave you guys. And my tip is to go. Enjoy your experience. Until part 2, peace, you guys. All right, V Squad, gang, and we out.